Neuman Cook is an American professional golfer who won 11 times on the PGA Tour and was a member of the 1993 U.S.Ryder Cup team. He was ranked in the top 10 of the official World Golf Ranking for 45 weeks in 1992 and 1993. He currently plays on the Champions Tour amateur career. The son of PGA Tour official Jim Cook, John Cook was born in Toledo, Ohio, but grew up in Southern California. He attended Miralest High School in Rancho Palos Verdes, graduating in 1976. In addition to golf, Cook was a promising, but undersized quarterback in football through his sophomore year. He was advised by his high school golf coach to concentrate on golf, which would give him his best opportunity for a collegiate scholarship. The coach, Wilbur Lucas, later said it was the only time he suggested an athlete drop a sport. Cook was also coached by former PGA Tour star Ken Venturi. Cook was offered a scholarship to The Ohio State University, and was personally advised to accept by Jack Nicklaus and Tom Weisskopf. He was a member of the Buckeyes' 1979 NCAA championship team, which also included Joey Cindella. He won the U.S. Amateur in 1978 at age 20, and nearly won it again in 1979, losing to Mark O'Meara in the finals. He also won the Susquehanna Amateur in 1977 and 1979 and the California State Amateur in 1975. Cook also won the 1978 and 1979 Northeast Amateur held at Wanawazet Country Club. Following the 1979 U.S. Amateur, Cook turned professional. PGA Tour. Cook's first PGA Tour victory came in the 1981 storm-plagued Bing Crosby National Pro-Am. The event was shortened to 54 holes due to the weather conditions. Cook won the title on the third extra hole after a five-way sudden death playoff that included Hale Irwin, Bobby Clampett, Ben Crenshaw, and Barney Thompson. Hale Irwin, the last of the four men that Cook eliminated in the playoff, was gracious in defeat. Irwin said, "John is a special young man. He deserved to win. He is one of the best new young players on the tour." Cook's second PGA Tour win came in the 1983 Canadian Open. Cook won the tournament with a birdie putt on the sixth extra hole of a playoff against Johnny Miller, after both players parred the first 5 extra holes. At the 1990 Las Vegas Invitational, Cook lost a playoff to Bob Tway in memorable fashion. On the first hole of sudden death, Cook hit a sand wedge shot into the hole from 95 yards for an apparent birdie, only to see the ball bounce out of the hole and eventually finish 15 feet from the hole, but off the green. Tway won the playoff with a routine par. In 1992, Cook won 3 PGA Tour events, including a 2-shot victory at the United Airlines Hawaiian Open after shooting 2 closing rounds of 65. He moved into the top 10 of the official World Golf Ranking for the first time that year. Cook has had 7 top 10 finishes in major championships. The closest he came to winning a major during his career was when he led the 1992 Open Championship at Muirfield by 2 shots late in the final round. Cook missed a 2-foot birdie putt on the 17th that would have given him a 3-shot lead before he bogeyed the 18th and lost the Open by 1 stroke to Nick Faldo. The Englishman birdied 2 of the last 4 holes to overtake Cook. After the tournament, Cook said, "I definitely let one slip away. I had a chance to win a major championship and I didn't." During 3 consecutive years between 1996 and 1998, Cook had at least one PGA Tour win. His 1996 victory in the FedEx St. Jude Classic came after his opening 3 rounds of 6-4, 6-2, 6-3 for a 54-hole score of 189, broke the lowest total in PGA Tour history for the first 3 rounds. The last of Cook's 11 PGA Tour wins came in the 2001 Reno Tahoe Open at the age of 43. He was inducted into the Ohio State Varsity Hall of Fame in 1986. Champions Tour. In October 2007, Cook became eligible to play on the Champions Tour. In his second start he won the Untitled Championship in San Antonio, 19 days after his 50th birthday. He finished 2 strokes ahead of Mark O'Meara and earned $240,000 for the victory, his first in 6 years. A year later, at the same event, he captured his second Champions Tour win, coming from behind with a 65 in the final round to win by 3 strokes over Keith Fergus. Cook won his 3rd career title on the Champions Tour in 2009 at the Administar Small Business Classic by 2 strokes over Bob Tway and Jay Haas. 2 weeks later, Cook picked up his 4th Champions Tour win at the Charles Schwab Cup Championship by 5 strokes over Russ Cochran. Cook set a scoring record at the tournament, shooting 22 under par, with a 10 under par 62 in the second round. Cook successfully defended this title in the 2010 Charles Schwab Cup Championship, winning by 2 strokes over Michael Allen. Cook has had some near misses in senior majors. At the 2008 Senior British Open at Royal Troon, he lost a playoff to Bruce Vaughan. At the Tradition in 2009, Cook bogeyed the 72nd hole and lost a playoff to Mike Reed. In 2011, Fred Couples defeated Cook on the 3rd hole of a sudden death playoff in the Senior Players Championship. Personal life. Cook currently resides in Windermere, Florida, with his wife Jan. He has 3 children. His son, Jason, plays golf for Pepperdine University in Malibu, California. Cook has helped design a golf course in Sunbury, Ohio, with help from his sister Kathy Cook, also a former standout player at nearby Ohio State. Amateur wins. 1975 California State Amateur. 1977 Susquehanna Amateur. 1978 U.S. Amateur, Northeast Amateur. 1979 Susquehanna Amateur, Northeast Amateur, Porter Cup. Professional wins. PGA Tour wins. PGA Tour playoff record. Other wins: 1982 Sao Paulo Open, 1983 World Cup, 1994 Fred Meyer Challenge, 1995 Mexican Open, 2000 Fred Meyer Challenge, 2010 Gary Player Invitational. Champions Tour playoff record results in major championships. DNP equals did not play, cut equals missed the halfway cut. T indicates a tie for a place. Summary: most consecutive cuts made 6. Longest streak of top 10s 2. Results in senior majors. Results are not in chronological order prior to 2016. DNP equals did not play, cut equals missed the halfway cut. T indicates a tie for a place. Yellow background for top 10. U.S. national team appearances. Amateur Eisenhower Trophy, 1978. Professional World Cup, 1983. Ryder Cup, 1993.